Hello there, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. I am Mary. For those of you that are new here, I really appreciate you stopping by. And for all of my oldies, you know how I feel about you. Thank you so much for hanging in here with me. And so today we're going to take a look at Gemini. We're going to take a look at Gemini and see what's going on for you, Gemini. See what Spirit wants you to know. And remember, these are timeless readings, so it doesn't matter when you find them. You know that they are for you. Okay? Also, check your moon and your rising sign also. I always say we are made of more than one sign, so we need to check them all out and, you know, figure out exactly what's going on for you. All right, so let's get started. And I'm going to pull 4 cards from my tea leaf fortune cards, and we will move on from there. We will be clarifying these tea leaf fortune cards and see what you need to know. All right, let's get 7 cards here. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, let's get started. First card up we have is fire. Fire, wow. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Wow. Next card up we have is, and I don't know if I showed you that, but fire. Next card we have up is beware of greed. This is the pig. Beware of greed. Next card up we have is in need of help, assistance, or guidance. And that's a hand there. And then we have a temporary situation. It's like you may need to move on, you know. That temporary situation, I keep looking at that card because that card reminds me of, okay, maybe you had to move away from the place that you're at now and you had to move into a temporary space, and there's a tent there that's saying you may have to move someplace unexpected. But you will have a roof over your head. Let's see, we have 2, 4, oh, we only need 2 more. I pulled 1 too many. Okay. The next card up we have is someone new is entering your life. The chair filled. Wow. That's a nice one. And then we have temporary problems, and that's clouds. That temporary problems and that temporary situation seem to go together for me. Yeah, and you may need some assistance. You may need someone to help you out at this time. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with this. And you could be, there's a little bit of confusion going on with you because you don't know which way to go with those clouds showing up there. But the good part about it is that you're passionate about something, and you may have someone new may be entering your life. And I think that's a positive thing. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. Let's just clarify those cards. Okay, 1. I need 6 cards, Spirit. 6 cards here. That's 4. We need 2 more. 2 more, Spirit. Nope, that's too many. And 1 more. Okay, let me just pull 1 card here. 1 more, Spirit. For Gemini. All right, let's see what we have for you, Gemini. Oh, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Your fortune is going to change for the better. Okay, so this is strong emotion. This is clarifying the strong emotion, passionate love or hate. So it looks like, in this particular case, it could be karma coming, or it could be also, because we're talking about hate. This could be karma coming back to bite you, or it also could be good fortune that's coming for you. So we're going to read on. We're going to keep that in mind as we go. Here we go. We have the Ten of Swords. Now, it's like you've been through something already. Gemini, I'm getting the feeling that you have been through some things. And with this Ten of Swords here, you can see what that looks like. Looks like a stabbing in the back. So you could have been betrayed, but here's the good thing part about this is with those 10 swords, it's over. It's done with. You've been through all you can with this particular situation, and it has something to do with greed though, but you're ready to move on. After 10 comes 1. Okay? We have the Magician here. This is Spirit saying that you have everything that you need. There's no need to be greedy about anything, okay? And I think you've learned your lesson with that. But if you need something, it's okay to ask someone for help, okay? But Spirit has given you everything that you need. And here you go. You're trying to hang on tightly to something, something of material value, and it could even be money. You're being a little bit selfish. Stubborn, that kind of thing. Look at how tightly you're holding on there. You don't want to hear it. And this may have caused a temporary situation for you around your housing. Okay? And then we have the Eight of Cups. Now this is a very emotional situation here with that moon showing up there too. It's like you're moving, you've decided you want to move on from something, or you're moving on towards something. But anyway, you're leaving something behind, and it's been a very emotional situation for you. You could also be moving forward, you know, but either way, it's emotional, you know, for you with these cups, because cups are all about the emotion. And it's like this is clarifying something, someone new is entering your life, okay? So this could be someone that's coming into your life also. And we have, last card is, the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups. So this is something about a love relationship. And this is a good thing. It's like you're in partnership or some type of love relationship with someone. But you've had some kind of temporary problem. So there you go with that. That's a story that is easy to read, because it looks like you were passionate about something, but something got to be a little bit too much. Maybe you got a little bit too greedy, but Spirit wants you to know that you have everything that you need. But if you need a handout, don't forget to ask. This has caused a temporary problem for you because you've been stubborn. You were trying to hold on too long. And you've been stubborn, selfish. And so maybe you had to leave the place that you were at, and you had to go into a temporary situation. So you're moving forward, and you've left something behind. This has been a very emotional time for you, Gemini. And now you're waiting for, after you've moved on, you're waiting for the chair, the person that was there, or someone new to come into your life and fill that chair that you had to walk away from. But there is hope, because there is a new love that may be coming into your life, and you may be a little confused about it, because you know that this may cause a temporary problem for you also. So let's keep going and see what else Spirit wants you to know concerning this situation. All right, Spirit, give us information. What else do you need us to know concerning this situation? And this is about ask your guides. So, guys, if you feel like you don't know which way to go or how to work this out for yourself, you always got your guides and your angels, your higher self that you can call on, your ancestors that you can call on. And this is what these cards are about. So let's see what Spirit wants you to know, who you can call on for help if you need it. I'm going to pull 6 cards again. Alright, so this is invention, helper guides, helper guides. So you've been working on something, and this may be why you're so fired up about something. But you've been working on something and you need help. As I just said, you're trying to do something and you need to call on your helper guides to help you with this situation. Now, it's something that you're very passionate about. It's something that could change your life because it could move a fortune. It could change the fortune of your life, okay? But you may need some help with it. Whatever it is that you've been working on, Spirit is saying, call on your helper guides to help you with that situation. And then we have the abundance, and this is about calling on your joy guides. This is all about abundance. Now, as I said, with this card coming up here, it's a new beginning for you because you're starting over. You've been through a lot already, and you've been maybe betrayed and that kind of thing. It has something to do with greed. Now, greed in what way? Maybe money, something like that. But right at this point, you're ready to step back into that abundance. Again, this is a new beginning for you. You need to call on your joy guides to help you get that joy back as you are receiving that abundance. And then we have the leap of faith, which is your guardian angels are here to help you with that, and that's who you call on. This is about needing a helping hand, okay? And Spirit has said, but you have everything you need. But in case you don't feel it at this time, take that leap of faith. Take a leap of faith and get the help from your guardian angel, okay? And then we have, next up we have is survival. Survival. Yeah, you've been through some things, and this is why you're holding on so tight. This is why you're stubborn. This is why you're being selfish. You've been through some things, and it's really broken you down in a sense. So now it's time for you to heal, okay? So you need to call on your healer guides, okay, to help you with this, to help you to release and let go so that you can have joy again in your life. You need to heal from something. You need to heal from something, and it may have something to do with the passion, something that you were really passionate about, and you were working on this and it caused some kind of problem for you, which is, you know, put you in a place where you had your living conditions temporarily changed, and you need to heal from this big change in your life. And now we have new life, in which you may need to call on your teacher guides. For some of you, you may be bringing new life into the world. And this could be who's going to fill this chair, this new chair for you that you have, this empty chair that you have. It could be, you know, pregnant, or it could just be a possibility of a new beginning of maybe a new job. Anything creative that's new, that's coming into your life, Spirit is saying, call on your teacher guides to help you with this situation. And then we have clarity. Charity. So you need to call on your nature guides. And this is clarifying that temporary problems of the cards, of the clouds there, which you're going to have temporary problems because there's some kind of confusion there, and it's related to this situation of a partnership. Now, this could be a love partnership, or this could be a work partnership, that kind of thing, some kind of partnership that you have going on. And Spirit is saying, call on your nature spirits to help you with this situation. Okay, let's see what else we have here. We're going to look at the Psychic Tarot and see what it is that Spirit, what else it is that Spirit wants you to know concerning the situation. All right, Spirit, talk to us talk to Gemini about what else you want them to know at this time. Okay. And we're going to pull 3 cards at this time for Gemini. 2 and 3. All right. Material harvest. Okay, it is time for a new beginning for you. It is time for you to get more abundance. More material things are going to show up in your life at this time. Okay? It has to do with, again, Wheel of Fortune that's showing up there. Remember I said I wanted to wait and see what it was as far as whether we're talking about karma here. But we're talking about the Wheel of Fortune, your fortune changing for the better in this particular case. And then it's like you're ready to move on. You're ready to move on to make things happen, which is a good thing. And then we have heartache and loss. This is about leaving that thing behind that's caused you to be so selfish and so, you know, hanging on to stuff. Okay, so this is about heartache and loss. Yeah, you've had some heartache. Here you go right here. There's been some betrayal in your life. You've had some heartache, but it's time for you to let it go. Number 3 here is all about being creative. So you've been through some phases of it. Now it's time for you to get creative and figure out a way to work out the problems that you have, the things that you've been going through. And don't forget all the guides that I just showed you here. Okay, make sure you go back and look at this video so that you can know who you need to call on for what situation, for each situation. Okay, so now one more card, Spirit. We're going to close this out. We need a final resolution from you, Spirit. What might that be? Final resolution, Spirit, for Gemini. Gemini. Oh, it says that you don't need to have it all figured out. You don't. Sometimes we stay in a position for so long because we're trying to figure it all out. You don't need to do that. You can call on your guides, or you can just sit back and meditate. Take a break. Stop overthinking things. And, you know, don't try to figure it all out at once. Because you know why? If you're trying to figure it all out at once, you're not going to move. You're going to sit there until you think that you have it all figured out. Okay? But it's time for you to take some action. It really is. That's this card here, this fire card. It's time for you to take some action to get some things done. So that's what Spirit wants you to know. Don't try to figure it all out at once. You're not going to know, because one move is going to take you to the next move, okay? So there you have it, Gemini. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you all, and I will see you on the next read. Have a good evening.